What's up, guys? It's episode 6 of the O'Reilly Show. And on the O'Reilly Show, you are going to get
content directly from us, student athletes. You're going to be able to interact with us using the comment section below. But today we have some very special guests. We have
indeed.
Running back Dylan Sampson and D-line Tyre West with us. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. You guys are going to give yourselves a hand?
I don't need to give myself a hand.
You don't want to give yourself a hand?
It's your job.
Okay, well, first to start, we got a big win, South Carolina this week. And if you haven't watched the O'Reilly Show, every time you guys get a win, I bring O a Minute Maid drink because that's his favorite drink.
Yes.
So
you guys
today-
like Minute Maid?
Strawberry.
What do you like?
I'm a Lipton type of person. I like lemonade.
Lipton?
Okay.
You like Lipton?
Lipton? Okay.
Okay, well, today we have just a normal Minute Maid.
Mm-hmm.
Just to give it a classic.
cold.
It is cold. I bring cold refreshments.
It's cold.
You don't really need to give it a taste test, but let's just get one anyways. Taste test.
Oh, everybody?
Everyone.
You said this was his favorite drink, not mine.
Pretty good. They done changed their lemonade. I ain't had it in a while.
Okay, rate it.
Yeah, I needed that right now.
Okay.
I give it a 10.
Okay,
I did.
good. And as a little icebreaker, before we get to know you guys,
Yeah.
we're gonna play a little game. And it's gonna be a competition between the two of you. You guys get to FaceTime one person each, and it can't be anyone in this room, and whoever gets an answer first wins. So, D-Samp, you can start us off.
I think.
Okay, so D-Samp, you can start us off. It's already ringing one. First ring.
Man. I'm on the phone with the Squirrel White, fastest man in the nation.
And fastest phone picker-upper.
Fastest phone
that
picker
was
up in
one
the
ring.
nation. One ring. That's my bestie.
Okay. Tyre, go. You've had time to text people, so I really hope.
Answer the phone.
He not even on his contact.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I didn't want.
Go ahead.
Go.
Lost already.
I didn't want.
Say what's up.
Corey, what's good?
Look, Corey.
What's up?
Corey!
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Good. What's up?
Okay, well, sorry you lost.
You lost, Tyre.
Dang.
You lost,
Corey, you
Tyre.
lost.
Bro, you supposed to sold the
Go
bag.
ahead.
L, how do you feel?
Loser.
Loser. Well, it's okay. You guys won this weekend. South Carolina, big game. How would you guys rate how you played?
You go with you guys.
Yeah, our guest can go first. Rate it 1 through 10, or you can give it a grade, like an A, B, C.
Great.
I give it a B minus.
A B minus.
B minus.
Okay. What about you?
I just give it a solid B.
Okay. And why? Why isn't it an A?
Man, it's always stuff you can improve on. Defense did a real good job, just having our back, having the offense back. They played real good whole game. We got to get rid of those, coming out of the halftime, got to come out stronger, But aside from that, they played real good all night. But probably the best team effort we had. We left a lot of points out there, though. That's why I say, we had some turnovers, some penalties, we could have really put up 60, but that's why I give it a B minus, but I feel like the effort was there.
Why do you give it a B?
Me personally, I just feel like my footwork and dang, what you call it, Jack? And just leaving plays on the field.
Yeah.
So really, that's why I really.
And you're a part of what do you guys call it? The three-headed monster? Is
Some
it-
people call it
Okay,
the stable.
well, okay.
But yeah, people
Okay.
call it that.
You
The
guys-
stable. The stable.
That's tough.
Okay,
Right,
that's
they-
pretty cool.
The stable.
You guys each had a touchdown this weekend, right?
We did.
And do you know before you go into the game, how many reps you're going to be able to get or how much you're going to play? How does that work with three people who are all doing really well?
You don't know, it's like the flow of the game, and they all plan on playing us each week, and it just depends on how the flow goes. So it's man, we all know we got the good opportunity to play, but you got to take advantage of those because we all splitting those reps, and sometimes it get frustrating. But man, just playing with those guys, Jabari and Jay Wright, man, it's it's competitive and make us all our best.
Yeah.
And so, man, just to see us all doing our thing out there, man, each week by week, we know we got to be on point because,
Yeah.
each person in there go do his thing. we got each other back though. But fresh legs for each and every single one of us
Yeah.
is a problem for the people we play.
Did you know that you had like this crazy statistic of 20% of the time going to that game, you were scoring the ball. So the fresh legs must help.
They do, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's gonna help all of us, you know. Just so you don't gotta have that wear and tear on our bodies, man. We got a 7-game stretch after this bye week, so it's gonna be important for people to stay as healthy as they can, but just be trying to score for real.
And then flip the script for defense for you guys. James Pierce is sophomore, right?
Yeah.
He was defensive lineman of the week.
Yeah.
How do you guys see that in practice that week leading up to it with him and Tyler and their success? And then you guys of D linemen, how does that look for you guys?
Really, so like D-line, all the edge guys and the interior, we all in the same meeting room. And sometimes we'll split up, sometimes we won't. But you see guys like James Pierce, like the stuff he does, the way he carries himself, like you can tell he's grown from being a freshman to a sophomore in just 1 year. And that's just like playing for Coach G, like you're gonna have to grow. Like he gonna force you to grow, he gonna be on your tail, like he just gonna push you to be a better person.
Yeah.
And James has like embraced that. So he really just coming in every day, asking questions, coaching people up, not scared to, call somebody out if they see him doing something wrong, you know what I mean? So it's good just to see James growing. It's just showing on the field for him.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for him.
Yeah, and then the energy in Neyland. I mean, I was in the stands, but how was that night game running through the T? Like, explain all of that. How was the energy and how did the fans help you guys? Because there was quite a few penalties.
It really was just like the atmosphere for real, for real. It was just, everybody was, it really like, ain't really much to say. It was just, everybody was just.
What would you rate it?
I was a 10. Definitely
That
a
was
10.
loud. It was loud. For defense, like, y'all really held Spencer Rattler in the offense. Like, with those penalties, the false starts.
Yeah.
It was real loud. But how do you guys communicate during that? Like, can y'all hear each other?
Hand signals,
Okay.
really, for the most part, hand
yeah.
signals. Or like, if we all on the D-line right here, us four, I can kind of talk to you and be like, Riley, like, you do this.
Okay.
Or you telling me, like, you do this.
Yeah.
So it really just depends on, like, where you lining up at, like, if you're talking to somebody as you both getting a call.
Yeah.
So it really just depends. But for the most part, it's hand signals.
Okay.
And just talking to each other, because you could honestly already be in a play and then, like, they have a check with me or something like that. And, like, you just got to communicate then. Like, you got to talk. So that's mainly the most part. But it does get loud, though.
Yeah. How did you feel about the
Energy.
Neyland atmosphere?
Man, nothing beat a night game at Neyland. Like, I don't, like, the build up for a night game for us is like, I can't stand it because we just lay around all day.
It's so
Yeah.
long.
But like, I would say
So
like,
long.
it ain't nothing like playing at night. Like, especially when we go dark mode and they turn out the lights when we run through the
Oh,
T, man. That's
yeah.
the best
That was
thing. Like, and people got a whole day to get lit in the stands. They get a whole day to get lit, so they come ready to scream and get us turned. But yeah. So I mean, obviously we don't really got to deal with the crowd
Yeah.
for offensive games, but like this was the best. I felt like the team was involved with the energy on the sidelines. Man, the fans were screaming all night. Like when it was like straight track race from beginning
Yeah.
to end. Man.
Yeah.
That's our perspective, though.
Okay.
Your perspective.
Yes. So
Seeing, like, a light show before the game, everything like that, the band, like, how is all of that? Because, we never experienced none of that.
yeah, I honestly kind of feel, I feel bad for you guys that you don't get to experience it because we had practice earlier in that day.
Okay.
And then, while y'all were just chilling in the hotel, like, I was doing something the whole day.
Dang.
So, like, the day went fast for me. So, we had practice, and then we had recruits. So, I had a recruit this weekend. And then we went to Vol Walk, saw y'all do your thing. And then I got to go on the field. And that's when I could tell the energy was, like, up there because we were on the field over an hour before the game, taking pictures and stuff, and the stands were already crowded.
No, like, when we came out for warm-ups, like, it was just crowded around. I'm like, why there's so many people
Yeah.
down here? Like, it's
Yeah.
not usually like
Nah,
that.
for real.
Yeah, and then just getting to the stands and it being so packed and loud before you even came out. And then they had like a little dark mode video and it was like so lit. And
That's
then
tough.
I don't know if you guys can hear how loud it gets when they put your video up of you guys hitting the "I'll give my all for Tennessee" sign. That it gets people so excited.
Never know what's going on.
No, yeah, you guys miss a lot, but
I wish I could see the jets or the planes,
No.
whatever comes.
oh
Flyover.
yeah, it was
I
so
would
loud. The
love to see a
flyover
I want
was
to see
so
the
awesome.
like, man. We don't hear nothing. It's just like we be so locked in. And I don't know, man. our locker room must be soundproof because we don't have nothing
You
but our
guys gonna
coaches
hear that
yelling.
flyover?
You don't hear
No.
nothing. Just like if somebody walking out the door or something and they push the door open, you might hear a little bit.
Oh, wow.
But other than that, you're not hearing nothing.
Wow. Well, it was really loud the entire game, but I will say it was really silent at one point when Brew got hurt.
No, yeah.
How were you guys as an offense able to like kind of flush that and keep the momentum? Because if you guys didn't watch the game, Brew McCoy, one of our best wide receivers, went down with an injury. It was season ending, right? He had surgery the morning after he came out with the statement. So how did you guys as an offense bounce back? And then defensively, how did you guys feel like the offense bounced back?
Man, I think it's just in that moment. Like, you saw it happen, and it was something like, I think Jabari even told me, like, don't look. Like it was, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you don't ever want to see that happen to an opposing team. You know what I'm saying? That's just bad. People work so hard, you know, and Brew, like, man, he one of the best people in this building, man. He give his all. Like, you never question any effort, like, real, like, he gonna tell you how you feel when you mess up, like, but when you talk about give your all, when he got the ball, when he don't got the ball in the building, that's just a true teammate. Like, man, we were blessed to get him out of the transfer portal a couple years ago. And, man, the things that he has done for, like, the receiver room and people outside his position, I wanted to say all that first. But I feel like I wouldn't even say flush it. I feel like we took that and we took it even more like, man, like, that's one of our leaders. Like, we got to go out there, stay calm, do this for him. You know what I'm saying? Even more, you know what I'm saying? Because we know how he would do. He give his all for us, man. So, like, you saw Jacob Warren when he scored his touchdown, put up the 15 in the heart. That's just show you you probably would miss it if you didn't see it. But you know what I'm saying? If y'all could take the time, go back and watch that. But, you know, like, that's just show you, like, the family atmosphere we build and how much of the impact he has on everybody.
Yeah.
And obviously see how the fans reacted, man. He's strong, though, and he gonna come back stronger than ever.
For sure. And
Honestly,
defense.
like, you can say it no better than, like, what these
Yeah,
guys
I don't
said.
know
Like,
if you
really,
can follow
you can't
that.
say it no better. And it's just, like, the same mindset, but from defense. Like, we know Brew, like he said, the way he come in every day, the way he approach every day, he always, like he said, he a call personality. You see him doing wrong, but he's the first person there to encourage you too. So it's good. Like, you got people like that on our team, and then you see something tragic like that happen where he coming in every day, putting in extra work, just being who he is, who he say he is, and then so it's just really forcing you to go out there and, like, literally, we speak about how we're a family and we speak about how we plan for the person next to us. So that's like a real moment where we lock in and we like, this for Brew, like, everybody know, and you don't have to say anything because everybody, we all saw it. But that's how it.
So got the win for Brew, but also it was kind of like the revenge game for you guys because we did lose to South Carolina last year.
It's a Super Bowl.
I was about to bring that up. So Spencer Rattler said it was our Super Bowl. What was your reaction?
It's just
Like,
like,
hey,
okay.
we didn't storm the field.
Yeah, we didn't storm the field, but it was like kind of revenge in the sense that you guys did your thing and you kind of shut him down. So proud of you guys.
It's good to get that dub.
Nah, for real. So,
Yeah.
Good to get
just
that.
a win. Another win on the schedule. Go to the
So, you
next
know,
game.
Enough about football. Let's get to the good stuff. So, fall ball.
Yes.
How's that going? You know, you starting it up. So,
Yes.
how's that looking? What's it looking like?
So fall ball we played on Sunday after your game.
Okay.
We played Tusculum. Fall ball is not it doesn't count for you or against you record-wise.
Okay.
It's just a short season in the fall, obviously, before a big season in the spring. So fall ball's a way for us to play other opponents and get better and get reps against pitchers we don't see every day. So we played Tusculum on Sunday after your game, and we had like a pretty good turnout for fall ball. Usually fall ball, it's like free for everyone. It's not like hyped up a lot.
Okay.
And we had a lot of people there, and it was a really fun atmosphere. I think we won like 17-0.
Dang,
But we play 10 innings. We get everyone in. It's really fun.
that's good.
But yeah, we only do fall ball in the month of October. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, bye week. I know that was a short fall ball. We do play
okay.
we do play Duke and North Carolina State while you guys are at Bama. We're away playing them. So, we play Duke.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, Duke's pretty good, and North Carolina State, they're pretty good. So that's how we like finish fall ball. We usually finish against pretty good competition. We never really play anyone from the SEC during fall ball.
Yeah.
So yeah, Duke with Duke and North Carolina State.
That's smooth.
But bye week. Enough about softball. you guys are in bye week, so what is your week looking like? Are we getting some rest?
Rest and more rest. Like, literally.
No, this bye week gonna be big
Rest.
for our team. Just probably get some people back
Yeah.
that we need, but just everybody getting healthier while we still, game planning for the game we got in a couple weeks,
Yeah.
next week. But now there's a big opportunity. We stay locked in while getting some rest, man.
Yeah.
Sleep, man.
Sleep.
Speaking of people back, Cooper was back this week.
Yes,
Cooper
sir.
Mays, our
Big
center.
Coop.
Yes. How was that from offense perspective? I keep asking you questions, but offense perspective, how was Cooper Mays affecting the game and also his leadership for the whole team?
Man, you just felt his presence, you know what I'm saying? And, credits to, Ali and Dane who've been stepping in for him, playing positions they haven't really been playing. They've been doing a good job. But, you just see Coop, man, the leader he is, man. And, obviously he's not 100%, man. Just the tempo we play at is nothing like getting them game reps. But I just vividly have memories. Like I had a long run and I'm running in to get the ball back to the ref. Coop's first one standing there waiting for them to spot the ball so he could get his spot. You could tell, like, he's tired, though.
Mm-hmm.
But, man, that effort he gives every play, like, and you can see it on the film. Like, it's just a little bit, like, more space, running the ball, and pass protection, man. It's just one person, he knows the system. He's smart with it, quick with his calls. But just having him leading the charge, because, man, the O-line literally starts everything we do on the offense.
Mm-hmm.
They are the lead. Like, we can't do nothing until they set. You know what I'm saying? So they are the leaders of this team, and he does a good job leading them.
Yeah, I'll say, like, Coop just coming back, you really, like you said, you just felt his presence. Like, Coop, he's the type of leader, he doesn't say too much. He more so, like, about his business. He do what he do. But, Coop, you just felt his presence. Like, so you just already knew. And Coop, if Coop, like, it's like, he joke around, but, like, when it's time to play, like, he on that.
No,
So,
for real.
yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna wrap this part of this episode 6 up, and then come back for part 2 of our episode to play a fun game, and also we're gonna be answering all of your guys' questions that you've left on our YouTube
Yes, indeed.
videos, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. So come back for part 2 of the O'Reilly Show.
See you guys.